Welcome back to the world of Alphacam. This video will showcase our standard level of Alphacam. Standard includes all the wonderful features of Essential and everything we're about to show you. Work planes and indexing is one of the key reasons to upgrade to standard Alphacam. Horizontal boring is one of the basic operations, as well as horizontal routing that become available to you in standard. Here you see an entry door as it is machined in standard Alphacam. The door is completely machined in one operation, eliminating any secondary handling of the product. If you own a 4 or 5 axis machine, standard Alphacam is very capable of handling all your multi-axis indexing operations as shown on this block. As you can see, standard Alphacam easily allows for application of 2D geometry and toolpath to any work plane angle. Work planes can easily be assigned to any angle and multiple angles as shown on this block. AutoZ is another great feature with standard Alphacam. AutoZ allows the user to take a standard 2D geometry and easily create Z-depth as shown. Not only does this help visually, but simply selecting AutoZ during your normal routines allows for a more fluid way to apply multiple depth tool paths in one easy stroke. Simply select the geometries of varying depths and watch Alphacam do all the work. The simulation shows the tool achieving depths as defined by the geometry. This is a great time, however, to showcase our solid simulation feature available in standard Alphacam. Notice the great detail given and the lifelike image of the programmed workpiece. Solid simulation makes a big difference when verifying toolpath of multiple depths. Two great features at the standard level of Alphacam are sloping and profiled sides. By selecting sloping sides, you will be allowed to easily apply a sloped edge to any geometry. You can choose the angle of the edge and what size radius to apply to the top and bottom of the slope, and instantly apply toolpath in a combination of rough and finish tools. This process will generate an angled edge along your geometry as shown. Selecting to apply a profiled side gives you the opportunity to define the geometry of the edge and apply toolpath to that profile. With this function, you decide what shape the edge of your part will have and view the results on the screen. Multiple view windows is another great feature of standard Alphacam. This feature allows you to view your part from 2 different angles or viewpoints at the same time. This is a huge advantage for complicated parts with work planes, or for any job requiring multiple tool paths at different angles, or any part with raised areas where viewing from one side alone is insufficient. In addition to the file types available at the essential level of Alphacam, you can import 2D or 3D drawings from the Rhinoceros design software package. Creating surfaces and simple surface machining are also available with standard Alphacam. You can create surfaces of many shapes and sizes and view them in a wireframe drawing or one that is shaded to give texture to the surface. You also have full CAD capability to create multi-level objects with surfaces in a variety of angles. Simple toolpath can be applied to any surface. You can program rough cuts as shown here, and then simply apply finish cuts in parallel motion. This can be applied to any number of surfaces, giving you full capability to create surfaced parts in a 3-axis mode. Creating clamps and fixtures are a great way to enhance our simulation in standard Alphacam. In addition to showing your part as a solid in simulation mode, you can also display any clamps or fixtures to watch for any tooling crashing into them. This will help to ensure safety prior to issuing the program to the shop floor. A nest list greatly enhances your power in nesting versus selecting parts on the screen. You simply create your list of parts to nest. Within that list you get the power to configure each part, allowing you to specify quantity, part rotation, and priority of what order to nest the parts. Alphacam then takes the nest list and compiles the data. This automatically nests the parts on any number of sheets, producing the best yield for manufacturing efficiency. The last feature of standard Alphacam is solid simulation. You have already witnessed some of our example parts in solid simulation mode. As you can see, you get a realistic rendering of the operations as they are performed on each part. This feature is a huge advantage over wire simulation when trying to evaluate the quality of the program prior to issue to the shop floor. With solid simulation, you will gain a level of confidence that your program is exactly what the operator will need to produce the finished product, and you will also greatly reduce errors and need for corrections at the machine. This feature will become a huge factor in helping you create the highest quality of programs. This concludes our overview of the standard level of Alphacam. Be sure to check out our advanced level with many additional features, as well as our ultimate level for 5-axis programming and solid modeling. Should you have any additional questions or wish to make a purchase of Alphacam software, please contact our sales department at 800-461-2015 or send an email to alphacam.sales@planetsolutions.com. Thank you for your time.